Greetings, I'm your friend Dr. Charles. The things happening in this country are no longer funny. No longer funny. No longer funny. The Bible says, honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long and may be well with you. But the next verse, the Bible says, parents, do not exasperate your children. There is a video that is trending of a little girl struggling palliative or noodles with an auntie. She said, give me my palliative. Give me my palliative. Give me my palliative. And then she wanted to cry before the thing was handed over to her. The person recording the video found it funny. But frankly speaking, it's a true representation of the state of this country. To be exasperated is to be angry, frustrated, and have a sense of hopelessness and helplessness. I was watching a train that stopped in the middle of nowhere at night along the Abuja-Kaduna railway line. A den of terrorists. Trains have been shot out there before. These are trains we borrowed money from China to buy. Rotimi Amechi, you borrowed money from China to buy these trains. And then these trains are breaking down. I saw one that broke down in the middle of nowhere. And prominent citizens of this country, and most probably of northern extraction too, because I just talked about the killing in the north. We're in the middle of nowhere, unprotected. And you can imagine the desperation. The one that stopped at night. I saw people shouting, angry, and the wicked people operating the train locked the door against themselves. They were not offering any explanation. There was no rescue mission. There was nothing. People left in the middle of nowhere. Midnight. What is wrong? Then Amechi, I saw somewhere that he wants to return the train. Did you inspect the train? Who even made you minister for transportation? What does Amechi know about transportation? The train that you left in Port Harcourt, hanging in the middle of the air, could you complete it? Why must we celebrate rubbish and incompetence in this country? How long will the citizens of this great nation suffer before somebody will do something? If it is in decent societies, Amechi will have been sacked, removed from office. How can we play a match with a regularly losing team? A team that is insensitive to the needs of this country. Amechi, whoever that is in position of authority, those trains, return them and tell the Chinese we don't want them. We can't borrow our money and buy nonsense. If Nigeria PLC were to be your company, will you manage it like that? And you people want to borrow more money from other nations and bring sub-quality products to us and substandard products to us. And then the rubbish attitude you have towards life and the value for your citizens, you will continue with it. I'm very angry. And most Nigerians are angrier than I am. And one other thing that is exasperating the nation is that how can fathers be telling lies in public? Be telling lies in panel setup? We were not there. We were there. We shot plastic bullets. We didn't shoot plastic bullets. It was soldiers, thugs that wore army uniform. Somebody went to look for camera. You are too old. Those of us, my age bracket that is ruling this nation, we are too old to behave like stupid and wicked parents. Our children are angry. And when this thing will burst, no, very few people will be spared. I'm saying my own now so that people will know I'm not part of the wickedness. God bless Nigeria. God will bring real change to this nation. We cannot continue like that. God bless you.
Of rail transportation and what happened on the Abuja-Kaduna route. Minister, Could it be the fact that the breakdown of the locomotive be a foretaste of what is to come? The incident seems to give some Nigerians concern that this could be a situation in the coming months or years, or if this is happening now, what could then happen in the next 5 to 10 years?
Sean, do you have a car? Do you own a car?
I do own a car.
Has it broken down before?
Not a new car. If you ride a new car, it perhaps will not break down the manner in which a second-hand vehicle and an old vehicle will break down. The concern of Nigerians, especially, I don't know, Minister, maybe I should paint the picture of some of those who are stranded. Yeah.
I'm laughing because whether it is brand new or old, machines are machines. They could break down at any point in time. What you will say is, you believe those social media story. Do we run train by 2 p.m.? Do we run train by 2 p.m.? Somebody said they were out there by 2 p.m. That, what you saw, does it not look like an aircraft? Yes, because of course the train broke down, just like any other machine can break down. But what should be of concern to you is our response. And I continue to tell you, if those things break down in a manner that does not comply with the contract agreement, we'll certainly call the company that supplied it from China and send it back to them. For now, it was even fixed by Nigerian engineers. Are they not running? Is the train not running? It ran yesterday. Since after that day, I've not been running the train. I don't think that you, Shehu, as a journalist, should join the fray of those who just like to escalate rumors. Actually, I don't want to quote.
No, but Minister, is it a rumor that you reacted to? No, Minister, no. Did you also apologize for the fake news? Because you apologized for the breakdown.
I did.
Yeah, yes.
No.
When you said it's a rumor, I'm saying Shehun, that the train breakdown.
If you're saying
it's a rumor.
Shehun, if you're talking about breakdown, yes, I apologize for the breakdown of train. I made 2 comments to you now. I first asked you, do you own any car? You said yes. Does the car break down? You said yes. I also asked another thing. Do you think that there will be any train that will break down at 2 p.m.? What are we at 2 a.m.? What are we doing at 2 a.m. In Kaduna? And first and foremost, when people say we expose people to danger of insecurity, there is no coach without enough policemen. There is no time we are applying that road that you won't have enough policemen. You will have enough that will protect people, passengers, and everybody, and goods. So when you now begin to carry, what I mean by fake news, when you begin to carry information like, oh, we are left at a train station or at listen by 2 a.m. What 2 a.m. for Christ's sake? How is that possible? We have recovery vehicles. We'll just dispatch a recovery vehicle to recover them. But when you join the rumor, what I mean by rumor, when you join the fake news of, oh, we are here by 2 a.m., by 2 a.m. I should be sleeping as a minister for transport, because I'll be worried about the lives of the passengers.
No, nobody, I never mentioned 2 a.m. I was just asking a question. You were the one who brought the matter of 2 a.m. I'm just asking a question about the train that broke down. So what assurance are you giving the Nigerians, Minister, that this is not going to be a foretaste of what could happen in so many years? Do we have those trains that are properly done and that will not be breaking down every now and then? Is there an assurance from you, Minister?
Shehu, when last did this train break down? You use the phrase every now and then. When last did this train break down? So if you buy a coach and buy a locomotive and they break down, in 1 full year, you have a breakdown once or twice, then it becomes a foretaste.
Minister, I don't think the debate is about how many times it's broken down. The question is, are you going to be able to give Nigerians the assurance that they are safe when they're on this train? What are you going to be telling them, those who will fly tomorrow or next month or next year?
Haven't you been hearing the story of, oh, this train has been attacked? And we have already said, show me one person that was attacked. Show me just one person that has been attacked. The federal government is responsible enough to ensure that lives and properties on the train are protected, and we have done that successfully. From 2016, Shehun, from 2016, tell your listeners that from 2016 we have hardly breakdowns. And when you talk the way you talk as if it's a regular thing. You wake up tomorrow morning, the train has broken down. Yesterday it didn't break down. The previous day it didn't break down. It didn't break down today. But you're talking as if it's a daily affair.
So what assurance can you give us? I'm asking yet again. Do you have any assurance to give to Nigerians?
I refuse to make that comment. I've refused to respond to that because you'll be turning me into God, and I'm not. I worship Christ. So I won't play the God role. The best I can tell you is that we will do everything possible as a federal government that is responsible to its citizens to ensure that we run efficiently and ensure that lives are not attacked.
How much in total have Nigeria borrowed under the Buhari administration for railway projects? Can you tell us?
Oh, difficult question to respond to, but I maybe have the breakdown. I think we are doing $1.4 billion in Lagos Ibadan. The rest will be funds coming from the budget. So about the in terms of the $2 billion that you're doing in Lagos Ibadan, about $1.4 billion will come from the Chinese loan, and then the remaining $600 million will come from the budget. And we have progressed to a point where I say by January we should have completed and we'll be ready for commissioning. Whenever the president is free to commission the project, we'll be glad to commission it. Then I think that $500 million was borrowed under President Goodluck Jonathan for Kaduna, Abuja. These are the two loans we've taken as far as railway is concerned.
Are you going to be slowing down in borrowings considering the state of the economy, recession, and debt burden?
How does borrowing affect recession?
It does. Minister, are you serious?
Answer that question.
Are you serious, Minister, that it doesn't affect when you borrow money and you're out of funds?
The more money you get in, Shehu, the more money you get into the economy, the more the economy becomes buoyant and is able to exit. The more money you put in the economy, the quicker you exit from recession. That's elementary economics. Concluding
moments with you now, Honorable Minister, and this is probably going to be basically politics within the next 1 or 2 minutes. I'd like to ask you, the issue of zoning in the 2023 presidency appears to have enveloped your party, APC. Would your party consider giving the Southeast a chance?
It's a difficult question for me to respond to. I just believe that the zoning which was done in the region of North and South should be respected, just like Fashola said. And I think that should be enough.
So you think it's just fair that it goes to the South, but in the South, is it fair also to allow the Southeast a shot at it?
Why not you allow that decision be made by the party? So we don't get into the controversy of where it goes and where it doesn't go. The party will meet and decide that.
Okay, let me ask you perhaps a direct question about you. Would you be willing, should you be given the opportunity to fly your party's ticket as president?
It's a bit too early to have that conversation. The best conversation to have now is how to be able to deliver on railway, maritime, and all that as it pertains to the responsibility assigned to me by the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
But will you be willing to become Nigeria's president one day?
I've answered that question.
No, you have not.
I have a responsibility as Minister for Transportation to address the issues concerning transport.
But politically speaking, would you be willing to become president one day? I'm not talking about now. I'm saying one day if you had the opportunity.
Shehu, third time, third answer. The response you will get is why not allow me complete the responsibility that have been assigned to me by the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the people of Nigeria, which is the responsibility of being the Minister for Transportation. There is a huge task to be able to deliver railway in all the 6 zones of the country, and also deal with the issue of seaport and maritime activities, especially insecurity in the maritime sector.
All right, on a final note, perhaps I should take you to Port Harcourt, Rivers State. It does look like you and your governor are not on good terms. When are you hoping to have a handshake to Olive Branch, if possible?
So, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you're talking about husband and wife. My wife is in Port Harcourt.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you do, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumb up. Leave your comment down below what you think about the video, and also share. Please always share the video whenever you watched, and don't forget to like. Very important, like the video and leave your comment down below. I really appreciate as many that have been supporting me. I just want to let you know that I love you all. I remain once again your humble girl, Anointed Lady TV. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for, my amazing people? Please support me and help this channel grow. Support me by subscribing and also put on the notification bell so you'll be getting more updates from this channel. Till I come your way again. I love you all. Bye bye.